There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
You know, even when he was just starting out in WWE, Brock Lesnar was already a champion. He came straight off an incredible college career where he won the National Heavyweight title. And just 2 years after that, he was lifting the WWE Championship. Oh, Lesnar wasted no time making the leap from amateur freak to professional beast.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in Extreme Rules.
Oh, Michael, Brock Lesnar's got a lot of years left in him yet. Don't think the Beast isn't going to be wearing some more championships around his waist by the time he heads home to Minnesota for good. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex. Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. He's in full-on attack mode now. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? He's in perfect position. Complete control.
Textbook offense here. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. He's just getting dissected.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before, and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Look at that. Another
looks like another check in the win column.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now that's the question.
You know, there's probably no right way to take on the beast that is Brock Lesnar, because he is an exceptionally difficult opponent. But there is a wrong way, and that's fighting him on the ground. You do not want to play that up-close game with this man.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
Nice move.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. You know, when it comes to trying to beat Brock Lesnar, I almost hate to say it, but I tell anyone getting in there against Brock to not hesitate to use some underhanded tactics if they need to. Don't be afraid to use a dirty trick or two, because trust me, Brock Lesnar will do the same to you in a heartbeat.
Lasso with the rebound, lariat.
Oh, that had to hurt. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He may have to worry about internal injuries. It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level was a champion wrestler who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that could be found in any ring.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Oh my gosh, Lesnar continues this maniacal assault. He's obsessed with destroying the entire WWE roster. Michael, you talked before about Brock Lesnar and how not much is known about his private life. Well, let me tell you something. That's how Brock Lesnar wants it. And I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to convince him to change his policy. We know what we need to know. Brock Lesnar's been a beast in wrestling rings practically his entire life. Oh no, Brock Lesnar with the opportunity. He's in big trouble. Oh, out of nowhere.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to
Makes the cover.
Ambrose is just unloading. Man, look at how he smothers his opponent.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
When you look at the private life of Brock Lesnar and the extent he goes to protect it, it's something that also helps him in the ring. How can you truly prepare for battle against someone if there's a point where you can't find anything else out about them? All we really know is his ability to eat, sleep, conquer, and repeat.
You know, Michael, that's a great point. I've never really looked at it that way. Lesnar's privacy actually becomes an asset to him professionally. I mean, we know what we know. Brock's an uncontrollable force in the ring. His life revolves around the principle of eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. And, well, Brock's close friendship with that no-good moron, Paul Heyman. And I guess that says it all.
Dean Ambrose employs the rebound lariat, and that's going to tie it all up here.
Dean Ambrose looking great here tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Watch out!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, man! F5 connects, and that has to be it.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Looking motivated now. We're looking at complete domination here. Imagine what he's feeling, being deliberately deprived of oxygen by an opponent during a match. This is almost insufferable.
No kidding, this is getting vicious.
And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop.
Wow, he can just put out so... Look at this tank top.
Incredible!
Incredible counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
We're seeing two...
Wait a minute!
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Here we go. We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh my, look at this.
Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose! Oh, hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Look at this. This was a match that they mesmerized the WWE. Let's take a look at some of the big...
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
It's a win here tonight for Dean Ambrose.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.